Well guys, the end of the world is yet again on the horizon, and I figured I'd get together a list of games you should have at least played before death rains down on us all. I'm also taking Zodiac along for the ride with me.
That's right, guys. You don't want to die without playing the top 10 games of all time, do you?
Oh, and this list will be good for the next apocalypse whenever this one is over. So you know what? Let's start with number 10. Mario Kart. This game needed to be on the list as it used that Mode 7 engine on the racing game and kept the game extremely fun. Mode 7 was something the Super NES had. It's like taking a baseball bat to a window in the coming apocalypse. This will always be fun. Racing feels really good and the game remains timeless thus far. The battle mode in it was also a shitload of fun with friends.
Mario Kart has come a long way since this first release. Any gamer who's 20 years or older surely remembers this game. In the coming apocalypse, just look for a go-kart and run the fuck out of people.
Number 9. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I truly hate these games nowadays. They are just too... what's the word? Mainstream. But Modern Warfare needed to be mentioned because of its control scheme. It's the standard for all first-person shooters. If another game used different controls, you were all fucked up and pissed off. Also, this game will train you to shoot women and children should you decide to go all crazy when the ground starts to shake.
Let's not forget to mention the multiplayer option. If you ever get pissed off with friends or family, you can just jump onto Modern Warfare and shoot the fuck out of them. Show them who's boss.
Number 8. Super Metroid. I never liked Metroid nearly as much when it went 3D. It lost something in the conversion, but it was the game that followed the NES version for me. It was all polished and its side-scrolling action was amazing. Not to mention you got upgrades like missiles and bombs. And we all know what bombs will be good for. Blowing the fuck out of commercial buildings to nab yourself a new Wii U or PS3 during the doomsday.
One of the world's most memorable armored suit games. And guess what? There's a girl inside. And we all know what girls are good for. Should you feel the need of a female companion during the apocalypse, I'm sure there'll be plenty running around and screaming. It's doomsday and all, so just take one.
Number 7. Little Big Planet. This game is one of the most creative games to come out in years. It gives you, the player, the ability to make levels, which gets your brain muscles moving. This game can totally help you devise ways to kill anybody who invades your private territory during the apocalypse. It does take a bit of time to learn, but it's well worth it in the end. Fun as fuck.
And if you can't find yourself a girl to grab, go home and stuff yourself a cute little sack girl and play with her till the end.
Number 6. Zelda: A Link to the Past. This game had epic music, it had polished gameplay, everything was perfect. It would be the perfect game should it be re-released in HD. Fuck, it's perfect in its current state. So just imagine the game in widescreen with upgraded graphics. Now that would make for a bestest game ever. It can also help you if demons get caught up to you during the apocalypse and are chewing you apart. All you have to do is think about this fantasy world and it will be a pleasant place for you to go as you drown in your own blood.
Or when the end is our planet coming down around us, aliens coming to get you, or demons wanting to kill you. Pick up a sword, a shield, and go slice whatever asshole's getting your way.
Number 5. Civilization V is one of the last survivors of the turn-based games. It's extremely strategic and extremely fun. It can also tear hours of your life away before you even fucking know it. There's just so much to like about the game. The biggest issue a lot of people have are not playing it for long enough with a friend to actually get into the game. It's that fucking good. I'm sure you guys know how this game can help you during the coming apocalypse. If you manage to join up with a group of people, you can plan out your assault on the devil should he arise from the ash of the earth. Join him right away or just declare war with him. You can have so much fun either way. More so if you join him.
I hate this fucking game. I love turn-based games but couldn't enjoy Civilization 5. Move a dozen armies in a turn-based game? It's ridiculous. To me, it's a shitty mix between Risk and Age of Empires. In my mind, it don't belong in the top 10. It should have been replaced with Age of Empires, StarCraft, or anything to get the fuck out of here.
Number 4. Goldeneye. This game single-handedly laid down the basis for multiplayer before the net really exploded. What a fuck ton of fun all balled up into this little 16 megabyte cartridge. Anyone ever get a blanket and tape the TV screen so the other guy couldn't see where you were in the multiplayer? I know you fucking did if you played this game back in the day. Don't fucking lie to me. This game can teach you how to survive in a maze-like cage should the devil decide to play a game with you. Remember to look for the P90 if this happens, and dual wield if you can. Other people trapped in the maze with you will be torn apart should your sights get locked on them. And I'm talking blood, guts, kidneys, and bone meow going everywhere.
A longtime favorite of anybody who's played the Nintendo 64. A game that teaches you to sneak in, kill, and finish your objective, long before Call of Duty or Battlefield. It's unbelievable fun hunting your friends down for easy kill in multiplayer. And we all need the practice we can get, don't we?
Number 3. Mortal Kombat. Why the fuck is this game number 3? It's all about the blood. This game single-handedly created the rating system we have today. Fuck, did Australia ever get this game? Pretty sure it was banned or some shit. Anyways, should the cycle in you come out during Doomsday, this game can teach you how to tear hearts from chests, tear people in half with your feet. Fuck man, there's some good training here.
What can you say about Mortal Kombat that hasn't been said? Murderous, vengeful, and a whole lot of fun. No game matches it in multiplayer genocide. If you can't actually kick your friend's ass for hitting on your girlfriend, get them to play Mortal Kombat and feel a small satisfaction as you rip them apart.
Number 2. Final Fantasy VII. Iconic, epic, it was Final Fantasy in what is considered its most peaking era. They killed a fucking flower girl in this one. That's fucking epic right there. They killed an innocent looking girl who brought people flowers. What the fuck more can you ask except for a major ass revenge trip that will last the entire fucking game? Epic. Now, during an apocalypse, should you find your girlfriend getting killed by some cockamamie dude, this game can teach you vengeance. Fuck! It worked out for Cloud in the end. Why not you?
This isn't a game I liked or disliked because I haven't played it. That's probably why I wanted to switch it out with Final Fantasy X. Maybe I'm too young to have played Final Fantasy VII or just wasn't good enough. Probably because they couldn't hear the vocal speech of Final Fantasy X.
Number 1. Super Mario fucking Brothers. Yeah, it's number 1. It launched everything we have here today. It landed in our living rooms with the first Nintendo system back in '85 or some shit. Now, I know what you're thinking. What the fuck could this have to do with an apocalypse? Well, I'll tell you what. We all know Mario wears jumpers, suspenders, and Goombas try to kill him with huge ass pipes coming up out of the fucking ground everywhere. What could this mean? Drugs. When shit goes down during the apocalypse, you can look for some strong ass LSD, take as much of it as you can, dress up in suspenders, then go outside and just fucking enjoy the whole bloody thing. Think of it as the final castle with Princess Peach being your reward, and thus, this will wash away your worries of the upcoming end of the fucking world.
Huh. The first of its kind. The original. The master. Nintendo has been trying to mimic the love and joy that came from the original since its release with very little avail. They even brought out Mario Bros. Wii and Super Mario DS. And although it looks similar, nothing could top the original. And play hard, guys. Stomping Goombas and firing turtle shells may come in handy when you need to jump the shit out of someone or shoot them up before we all fall.
And with that, These are some of the best games I've ever personally played. They've all did their own things for me in their own special way. And if I didn't fucking mention your game, too fucking bad, because this is my list. Make your own fucking list if you want, but I think I selected a great selection of games. I'm sure there are some I forgot, or just came short of the top 10 list. And remember to sit back and enjoy the upcoming end of the world. This is DTR Fucknogs and Zodiac. Communicate laters.